1964 Triumph Spitfire priced at $10,000. According to the seller, this 1964 Triumph Spitfire is a straight axle gasser built on a custom chassis and powered by a small block Chevy engine paired with a Super T10 4-speed manual transmission. It features a hydraulic clutch, Toyota differential with 30 spline axles, and 4-wheel disc brakes. The interior includes custom bomber seats and shows over 1,000 hours of fabrication work. The seller notes the car is very streetable, fast, and reliable. The price is firm at $10,000. Located in Hallandale Beach, Florida, vehicle number 2, the 1933 Ford 3-window coupe convertible priced at $70,000. As the seller notes, this 1933 Ford 3-window coupe is a factory 5 convertible, powered by an LS3 Corvette motor making over 500 horsepower, paired with a 6-speed manual transmission. The car includes a removable top and comes with a windshield still brand new in the box. It's described as a one-owner vehicle with just over 5,200 miles. Located in Trenton, Florida, 1931 Ford Model A priced at $38,000. According to the seller, this 1931 Ford Model A coupe is powered by a 383 small block Chevy with aluminum heads and a 671 blower, paired with a 700 R4 automatic transmission and a Kilduff lightning rod style shifter. The front suspension features a 4-inch drop axle with a reverse spring and spindle mount Rydeer 18x3 front wheels. Out back, it runs a 9-inch rear end with Moser Street axles and a spool, riding on 15x7 steel wheels with 29.5-inch pie crust tires. The original frame rails are fully boxed and reinforced with tube chassis connectors, ladder bars, coilovers, and a tied-in roll cage. It also includes a quick disconnect steering column. Located in Dover, Florida, the 31 Ford is a mean street machine. But here's something to chew on before we hit the next beast. Here's a quick quiz. Ford's legendary flathead V8 changed the game for hot rodders. But do you know what year Ford first introduced the flathead V8? A. 1928, B. 1932, C. 1935, D. 1940. If you said 1932, you nailed it. That little block kicked off a horsepower revolution, and it's still a favorite swap today. If you guess them right, let us know in the comment. 1969. Volkswagen Beetle priced at $42,500. According to the seller, this 1969 Volkswagen Beetle started life as a bug, but has been radically transformed. The body is chopped, channeled, and extended, blending original bug DNA with a 1949 Chevy cab, all mounted on a custom-built frame. It's powered by a 5.3-liter V8 with a comp cam and Holley EFI, mated to a TH350 automatic transmission. Additional features include airbags, Willwood brakes, a B&M shifter, and bomber seats, giving it the look and feel of a real-life Hot Wheels car. The seller notes the build has just 4,400 miles and is as clean underneath as it is on top. It's described as a strong runner that drives great, wins trophies, and turns heads. Comes with a clean Georgia title. The seller is open to reasonable offers and may consider trades for other classics of similar value. Located in Loganville, Georgia. 1975. Chevrolet G20 van priced at $13,000. According to the seller, this 1975 Chevy Boogie van is powered by a 350 small block with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. It sits on brand new Cragar SS wheels wrapped in fresh Cooper Cobra tires. The van reportedly turns heads everywhere it goes and is said to be a joy to drive. The seller notes that the van has a clean North Carolina title and is only available for in-person cash transactions. No trades will be considered. Located in Irwin, North Carolina. 1931. Ford GT Model Roadster priced at $28,000. This 1931 Ford Roadster is a fiberglass-bodied build with extensive chrome details both above and below. It's powered by a 350 small-block Chevy engine paired with a 4-speed Muncie manual transmission. The vehicle rides on true wire wheels and includes a convertible top in great condition with side curtains. The seller mentions the car runs and drives well and was garage kept with a clean North Carolina title in their name. While cash is preferred, trades for classic cars, hot rods, street rods, muscle cars, or trucks of equal or higher value may be considered, but only with cash on top. No even trades will be entertained. Located in Thomasville, North Carolina. 1958. Chevrolet Suburban Rat Rod priced at $18,000. This rat rod-styled 1958 Suburban runs a 350 small block engine mated to an automatic transmission and is described by the seller as running great. It's reportedly road-ready and has been driven on multiple 100-plus-mile trips this year. The interior can sleep too, making it a unique road cruiser with practicality. The seller is based in Wetumpka, Alabama, and states they are only entertaining serious inquiries, no interest in motorcycles, boats, or unfinished projects. Trades for big 1950s or 1960s cars may be considered, but must be brought to the seller. Located in Wetumpka, Alabama. 1930. Packard Hot Rod priced at $24,500. This heavily modified 1930 Packard features a 400 small block Chevy, bored 0.30 over with a 4-bolt main, rebuilt internals, and a lumpy comp cam. 525 lift, 305 duration. It runs Flowtech 180 ECE heads, Harlan Sharp roller rockers, Crummely push rods, and a high-volume oil pump. The fuel system features an Edelbrock tunnel ram with dual 600 CFM carbs and a mechanical fuel pump, while the ignition has been upgraded with Pertronix electronics. A T5 manual transmission with a good clutch setup transfers power to a Ford 9-inch rear with 3.50 Posey gears. Suspension includes QA1 adjustable coilovers front and rear, ladder bars, and a Speedway Motors front setup. The exterior has been chopped and shortened, while the interior remains unfinished, but features Mustang bucket seats, working gauges, and an Idita tilt steering column. New steel wheels and tires complete the stance. Located in Cottonwood, California. Now that Packard build was wild, modern muscle in a classic shell. But hey, let's throw a brain burner in the mix. Packard was once known for producing some of the most luxurious cars in America. But do you know what their slogan was back in the early 1900s? A. Built for the bold. B. Ask the man who owns one. C. Driven to win. D. America's prestige machine. The answer? Ask the man who owns one. That's how confident Packard was in their craftsmanship, and it stuck for decades. If you guessed them right, let us know in the comment. 1923. Ford TBucket priced at $12,000. This wild 1923 Ford TBucket packs a 289 V8 backed by an automatic transmission and features a Jaguar rear end. Performance upgrades include ported and polished heads, a B&M truck shifter, TFI ignition, a 3,500 stall converter, and a 780 CFM Edelbrock carburetor. It also runs a Comp Magnum thumper cam, true Ram-style headers with inserts, and HEI ignition for reliable spark. This old-school build is all about lightweight, raw hot rod fun. Located in Perkinston, Mississippi. 1940. Chevrolet Custom Hot Rod priced at $23,500. This all-steel 1940 Chevrolet truck rides on a custom 1932-style chassis and is powered by a 383 stroker with over 400 horsepower. It's got a new chrome Demon carb, polished intake, chrome accessories, and hooker headers running to side pipes. Cooling is handled by a Griffin aluminum radiator with electric fan. Suspension features adjustable shocks front and rear. The flat black exterior is accented by hand-laid pinstriping by Chris Cruz. Inside, there's a black leather bench, 1932 banjo steering wheel, dolphin gauges, and the original crank windshield. Treated with POR 15 and Dynamat insulation, this truck is rust-free and well-sorted, with disc brakes and coil-over rear suspension. Located in Waynesville, North Carolina. All right, that 1940 Chevy is dripping with style and old-school cool. Speaking of Chevrolet, here's a fun one. Chevy's small block V8 is a legend in its own right. But what was the first displacement ever offered when it debuted in 1955? A. 283 cubic inches. B. 327 cubic inches. C. 265 cubic inches. D. 305 cubic inches. It was the 265 cubic inch V8, small, mighty, and the spark that lit Chevy's performance legacy. If you guessed them right, let us know in the comment. 1956 Ford F-100, priced at $60,000.
1956 Ford F-100. Got a good low stance on it. Custom paint job. Got the wood bed in the back. Big fat tires. A lot of tires. Shaved door handles. Poppers. Suicide doors. Custom interior. So it's got a 454 save firewall.
This radical 1956 Ford F-100 is a custom showstopper with a 5-inch chop top and a 454 cubic inch big block, putting out 445 horsepower through a turbo 400 automatic. It features shaved handles, suicide doors, door poppers, smooth firewall, and custom base, Auch clear paint. The wood bed, custom dash, and lowered rear window add to its unique look. Modern touches include 4-wheel disc brakes, power steering, air conditioning, Kenwood stereo, power windows, and tilt steering. The chassis is boxed, with Malibu front suspension, 4-bar rear with coilovers, and a Ford 9-inch rear. This pro-built truck is fully sorted and well cared for. Located in Melbourne, Florida. 1940 Ford Convertible. Custom priced at $245,000. This high-end 1940 Ford Convertible is a show-quality masterpiece, built over 13 years ago by Larry Griffey and Kevin Riffey, with just 67 miles since completion. Power comes from an LS1 V8 paired to a 4-speed automatic and sits on a 4-corner air ride suspension. It features a fully hand-built nose section, a custom Steve Holcomb Pro Auto leather interior, and 17-inch/20-inch billet specialties wheels. Every nut and bolt has been addressed, with a mirror finish underside and flawless top end. If built today, it would cost nearly double. Located in Knoxville, Tennessee.
We're so grateful for your support and love for our videos. We're close to reaching our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and a little more support could get us there. If you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing. It would mean so much to us. Thank you.